true form of the best and most credible opinion, fear and fearless analysis, just like that. Not gonna change anytime soon. And I still one Maverick. Don't just watch the videos. Put a little click on something and continue to expand the horizons and make the Maverick continue to do what I do. Watch out. I make an observation. Well, I've been making the observation over time. And it continue. Where we see a lot of young, them call themselves single women, when they're on the dating scene. And them a lodge, them a make some videos and a post up some comments about them experiences as single women trying to find men for date, proper and appropriate men according to them. And there seem to be a common thread through the complaint of the woman them. So normally now them miserable and them complain a lot. But we detect a kind of common line of argument from the women. Over the past recent weeks, we see about 4, 5, 6 of them. But we've been seeing them before, you know. And the basic complaint is that when they meet men, by and large, the man them too direct and too abrupt and upfront with what they deal with. Them say most of the man them basically want to get in at them jaws. We see one the other day where a complaint say the man, you know, I bring some freaky thing to her and she know, you know, them freaky something and, you know, the man have tell her up front what I'm up to and she said, no, I'm just a move so fast in the whole thing and just get to this already and we see another lady where they fear a little story a little bit more complicated. She live in America and says she meet a youth and it's a Jamaican youth she says she meet with and she had him plan to pick up on a date in a Manhattan but she drive her car and because the Manhattan traffic catch her, she late for the date at the restaurant when them plan to go. And she said from she go there, the youth just get a bad vibe still. The thing end up where the youth just get up and cut. And them a complain about the man them and the man them style. It's almost like me I get like the woman them who set the rules for the man them where I look them. But the common thread when me pick up through that thing, you know, is that the woman them a complain and the man them too direct. Most of the man them, you know, them don't have the long process of dating where people so-called get to know people. Cause at 2025 and, you know, the man them just have get direct to the point. No for the man them want to take off them jaws. But you know, say we have a problem with them woman they are complaining though. Because as me say, at 2025, going into 2026 now, you know. And if we are going to be honest about relationships of today, for the most part, the relationships are transactional. Me show them woman when they meet the man them. The first thing them assess and look on, even before them give the man them phone number, they make an assessment and they make a judgment call as to whether or not this man here is financially stable enough and financially in a position we can help them. And that woman, the common woman nowadays, I look a man for. Even the so-called independent woman, them, you know, them still look a man with a certain level of financial independence. In other words, all of them girls we are telling say the man them just a jump direct, want to take off them panty. Them a look direct, want to take off the man wallet off of them. And if a fair game, for a woman audition a man when she meet him, to find out him financial position and what he can do for her and how he can help her financially. Then a fair game for the man, when he meet you, the first thing with upon the mind is you want to take off your dress. It sounds kind of vulgar, but it's true. The Maverick don't do the hypocrite thing, you know. And it's a topic where hurt me head long time and I want to talk about it. The hypocrisy of these women. Them go around and them find fault with man. Say the man them just abrupt and the man them just aggressive and obnoxious and me no hear no man a complain. You see no man a complain say woman want them for their money. Me no see them complain say. Me no see the level of outbursts and tirade and I say boy these women only want me. I say man accept it. I say yeah. The man they reach to a point of maturity, you know, when them say alright, me understand you and me get you and me see one of them. Who don't want my money? Me want where me want. Me a put where me want on the table. Same like how the woman them a put where them want on the table. The problem about it is that none of them woman here are do it on a style. So the man them stop do it on a style, you know. The man them now, I make the woman them know upfront, watch her. And there's something thing there, you know. And then now, the woman them now are going like, I know the man them pocket and them bank book and them assets and where them have and the vehicle where them drive. And the watch where him have on and the ring where him have on and him chain and the brand shirt when have on. That's why enough of them get tricked. Because they fall for the superficial. And I want to tell you, girls, may I tell you something? You see them man, they were upfront with you, and I tell you upfront where them good for, and where them want, and where them a desire. Them man, they are the better man for you, than the player them we are going to trick on you. Because the player them are going to trick on and go on like some nice guy. And go on like, they want, this is eternal love them find. And then play the game along with you. Because you want them to play that game there, And that game there, the woman them want the man them play, But you see, when you play that game there, how to find the right player will play you like a football game. You know, so the earth harder though. Because at least the upfront man will make you know where I'm up to. Yeah? And if it can work from this, so it work from this. So. You see the player, the deceiver, he might go play the game with you. Because he know what you want here. He know the kind of mannerisms where you look for. And him go out there and him probably borrow some clothes, borrow one vehicle, borrow one watch, borrow one ring, borrow one cologne, and date you and fet you and, you know, treat you like a lady. But really and truly, he's just looking for another route to the same route where the man with the direct argument won't get to, you know. The point I make no people. These ladies, I think a lot of them are being hypocrites. The one that I see all over the place are complain about the directness of the men. Those men who are being direct, if you think about it, those are the more honest men among you. So be careful how you dismiss them man there as obnoxious and aggressive and they are jerks and they are so not nice and you go on with the nice guy and see where it get you. Enough of them nice guy, them mash up on the chest. Mash up on the chest and damage your confidence. So these incessant complaints about why are these guys like this? Why are they so direct? Why are they so aggressive? Why are they so obnoxious with the things that they say? Why you can't get to know me first? And why you can't blah, 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 blah? The fear game play twice. Because the first day you meet any of them man there, probably the first thing you look on him phone. Then you look on him clothes. You look on him shoes. You know, so I sniff out him cologne. And you say, what? And you ask him where him live. You ask him where him do. And ask him where him work. I'm not interested in the man. You interested in yourself. Because you want to find out if the man there can back you up or take you over financially. That is the way the game is played today. Don't be a hypocrite about it. The Maverick will never be a hypocrite. Could never be a hypocrite. And can't be a hypocrite. I don't know how the word spell. Anyway, again, may I ask you now, where is the lie? Somebody demonstrate the lie where the Maverick are tell. And then I start saying, no. Tell me where is the lie? Where is the lie where the Maverick said? Tell me what was misleading. Make you do it honest, man. And talk truth, man. Anyway, continue to do the right thing. And make the Maverick continue to do the right thing. And talk the truth. Because the truth they never talk, you know. Too much political correctness in the world right now. And that make a lot of people hypocrites. But I guess some people prefer hypocrites. Because you want people to pretend to be nice when they are not. So you're almost like you're fooling yourself, don't? Are you willing to be fooled? You bargain on being fooled. You prefer to be fooled rather than somebody who bring honesty. Anyway, stop check. Stop check. How much Maverick? How much Maverick?